Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Outside on the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Sabonis is out there with Achua. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard.
A stretch big. Sabonis can hit that triple, and it really spaces their offense.
Westbrook against Doncic. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Kings with possession. It's a three-point game. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Levine.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
To the middle, here's James. And James throws it down.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Doncic with the steal. Fast break, here we go. Launches from deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Now here's Levine. DeRozan's shot is good.
Mano a mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
It's good.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
Ayton against Sabonis. Outside Westbrook. And the Kings another three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Smart. Back to Doncic. Now here's Ayton. Defended by Sabonis. From outside the arc. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The big fella, Ayton, suspended in the air as he's creating.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I was able to speak with the Lakers head coach. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
Allie, thank you so much. L.A. is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And great offensive firepower for the Kings. But you know what, Stan? They know they got to defend.
Well, their head coach, Doug Christie, made his bones at that end. But it's on these players to execute, and that'll be the challenge.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that three ball is going down.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. From deep LeBron, the shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Westbrook kicks to Sabonis. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Westbrook surveying the D. And the Kings another 3.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
James, the pass to LaRavia. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Kings. Leading by 5. Westbrook against Doncic. Levine wide open. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, every coach loves those corner threes, especially for a Zach Levine. And
here is James. He has 7. Fires the three, and the three ball is good. James has got 10 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
It's tipped. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Doncic. Westbrook with the steal. Here's DeRozan. Knocked loose.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
LeBron kicks to Ayton. Back to Smart. Pass to Ayton. In the corner, it's James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Outside DeRozan. Here's Achua. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, the coaching staff game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just plain unselfishly.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Vanderbilt comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Vincent subbed in for Smart. And Doncic gets it to go.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Doncic against Schroeder. It's deflected. James in the post. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Schroeder. Achua in the corner. 5 on the clock. Good on the three-point shot. And the Kings lead by 1.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
James finds Hayes. Now here's Vanderbilt. He's covered closely. And LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 18 points in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Dean passes to Schroeder. Off target from outside. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. We know Dennis Schroeder is a great pro, Stan, but he might be even better playing internationally.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, and there's a few guys like that. We saw it with Dennis Schroeder, that when they're playing for their country, maybe it's the role they have or the confidence that their teammates and coaching staffs have in them at that level, but Dennis Schroeder takes over when he's playing for Germany.
Now James, after the missed 3 from Dennis Schroeder. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. DeRozan's shot is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Traps in the tray. He's got 6.
Yeah, you love the confident mindset of DeRozan. Not afraid to pull up off the dribble.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Out to Doncic. Launches a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Monk with the ball, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Back to Monk. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. Sharge has checked in for the Kings. Zach LaVine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Hayes throws it down.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
The Kings leading. LaVine up top. Vanderbilt defending. Schroeder outside. There's LaVine. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. LaVine's got 6 points.
Yeah, the mid-range shot is not a lost art for LaVine. He's a very skilled guy in that area.
Doncic's shot is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Schroeder. Hasn't made one yet. Over to the wing. From the arc. No good.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. Plays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Sabonis finds Schroeder. Monk looking around, hits the three-point bomb. Monk's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Takes the three. Smart misses. Kings leading now by 3. Schroeder outside, shoots from 12. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. LaVine can't hit. Lakers shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this match. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. LaVine for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Sacramento Kings. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
On the court for Sacramento, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Zach LaVine. It's Clifford at the power forward position. Pass to Clifford. Sacramento moving it around. Now LaVine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
LaVine against LeBron. LaVine, another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Well, taking it into his own hands right there. LaVine doing a great job getting to the rim.
Here's Doncic. From deep LeBron. Doncic kicks to LeBron. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Kings leading now by 3. Unloads. Here's LaVine. Yes, that goes in. And that's 13 points for Zach LaVine.
Well, when he gets it going like he is tonight, Zach LaVine is a nightmare to deal with.
To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. James against LaVine. Can't connect from long distance. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Inside. And And Ayton throws it down.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Clifford. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Clifford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lakers trail by 4. And they double up Doncic. Here's Smart. LeBron left side. Rebound by the Kings. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Levine can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And James throws it down hard.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jackson Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Jake LaRavia subbed in for Luka Doncic. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Kings. LaRavia inside, Monk defending. Hayes with the screen for James. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Kings have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Monk for 3, trains it from beyond the arc. Monk's got 9.
And I love the fact that he has great confidence in that jump shot. Monk does a great job of shooting with quickness, but never rushing.
Pass to Hachimura. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A 2-time dunk champion, Zach LaVine can hammer it down, Coach, or he can bury one from 3.
Well, that's right, Kevin. And look, he came into the league with that great athletic ability, and we all marveled at it. But this guy's really gone to work on his skills, and he's become one of the most efficient shooters in this league from any range on the floor. This guy has gone from great athlete to great play.
James outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Levine. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut to just 5 points in the basket from LeBron.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Monk against Smart. Westbrook with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Kings. Arabia passes to Hayes. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. On the wing, Levine. He's got 16. Over LeBron. And the shot falls short this time. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. LeBron slashes inside. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Andre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. And the Kings also making a change. DeRozan's checked in. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change. Back to you."
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's Westbrook. 12 points for him. Sabonis finds DeRozan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And from season to season, Coach, DeMar DeRozan remains incredibly consistent.
Yeah, look, he's consistent because he's extremely professional. This guy's always in shape, always ready to play. He knows what his game is, and he plays to that game. Something of a throwback because his game's built on the mid-range shooting, but everybody could use a DeMar DeRozan on their team.
Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis, going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
The three from LeBron. The strength and power of James down low.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Rosen dishes to Levine for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his fourth rebound in this one. And they double up James. Vincent finds James. Great focus from LeBron. Hits it and still gets it to go.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Here's DeRozan. He's got 8. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That's his first foul. Sacramento making some changes. Ellis is checked in for Levine. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Malik Monk. Here's DeRozan. Back to Schroeder. Carries it from three-point range. Schroeder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lakers trail by 5. Now Vincent. Nothing on the board. And they double up LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by LeBron. That shot off. LA's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Down low, looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Now LaRavia. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Pass to Schroeder. Puts up a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to LaRavia. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron can't get it to go. The Kings leading. Here's Westbrook. Defended by Vincent. Taken away. James with it. 30 points in the game. Pass to Vincent. Fires the 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And it's Westbrook missing. LA has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. LaRavia with the screen. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. And they double up James. LaRavia finds Vincent. Off target from three-point range. The Kings shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Ellis can't get it to go.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
Over in the corner, Vincent. From outside, off the mark. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
An underrated playmaker. I like seeing DeRozan share the ball like this.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ayton a screen on DeRozan. Ayton in the high post. And Ayton throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. DeRozan against Hachimura. Ellis kicks it over to Schroeder. From about 16, rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. And they double up James. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Schroeder. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Ayton. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Ayton sets the pick for James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Smart comes in for Gabe Vincent. And Doncic is subbed in for Hachimura. Achua, he's checked in for Sacramento. Bean comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Levine double team. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. Again, the miss by the Kings. Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic with a screen on DeRozan. Over in the corner, LaRavia. They get it again. Out to Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. DeRozan's got 11 points. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% for the field. Here's Doncic. Smart, wide open, he fires. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Smart's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers on top. Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here. And we'll be right back with you after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
We've got Jake LaRavia. LeBron James is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Smart in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Westbrook. Here's Achua. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 5 points in the game.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Westbrook against Doncic. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Nailed from 3-point land. LaRavia's got his second basket.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The absolute fearlessness. It's why we love Westbrook. Just getting after it and drawing the contact.
And he makes the first. Hachimura is checked in for James. Good on both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Doncic to the rack. Here's Hayes. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Hayes has got 6 points.
Well, it's hard to stop him once he's at the rim. That's a strong move.
DeRozan surveying the D. Shoots over LaRavia. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Smart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating.
And the jam by LaVine.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Bean passes to Westbrook. And the 3 off target. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Lets it go from deep. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Lakers have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Hayes hits them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Westbrook. Achua in the corner. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, good job by DeRozan to take advantage of some sloppy defense to get to the line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
They set the pick inside. And Hayes throws it down.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. LaVine against Smart. Pass to Achua. Right side, DeRozan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Timmy. And here's Smart. Now here's Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. There's the triple. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Smart's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Achua. For 3, Westbrook. Timmy grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Back to DeRozan. For 3, Westbrook. Rebound the Lakers. And here is Doncic. He's got 17. And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Here's Timmy. Oh, good on the triple. The Kings trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
LA's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the 2nd half. Out to Doncic. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 20 points.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Sacramento's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. On the wing, LaVine, guarded by Smart. Here's Achua. Sacramento again missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Lakers leading by 17. There's the pick. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. There's the double team with Westbrook. Smart finds Vanderbilt. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Now, here's Achua. 5 points in the game. Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
And putting his burst on full display. Westbrook can blow by defenders in a hurry.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Levine. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. It's good. Timmy's got his first points of the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Ayton, a screen on Levine. And here's Doncic from the arc. Ayton at the elbow. Doncic against Levine. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Sacramento. Pass to Westbrook. Outside DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Achua. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Achua's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
There's the screen. Pass to Timmy. The Lakers moving the ball around. Pulls up. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And you talk about the best center in the league, Sabonis certainly, Stan, is in that group.
He sure is, Kevin, the second Sabonis to be in that group. And look, this guy can do it all. He is one of the best passing bigs in the league. He's one of the best rebounding bigs in the league. And he can shoot the ball on the perimeter. A tough guy to deal with.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
James checked in for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia comes in for Vanderbilt.
Well, one thing with Levine, you love the way he can attack at all three levels on the floor.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Smart with this screen on Schroeder. Pass to Smart. Puts up a deep three. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. DeRozan's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Here's Achua from downtown. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 6 assists in the game. LeBron is screen on Schroeder. Down low. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. The dunk by Achua.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The Kings going into last season, bringing an experienced closer in DeMar DeRozan. Domantas Sabonis said it's what we needed. More veterans. We're a young team. We all know we're good, but it never hurts to have one of those big-time NBA players on the team for confidence, for backup, for everything. Kevin?
Okay, thank you, Allie. James kicks to Doncic. Luka making it look so easy inside.
And James has always loved sharing the rock as well as making his teammates better.
Her passes to Sabonis. And here's Levine. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Doncic with a screen for James. And stolen by Achua. To the inside. Sabonis. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists in the game.
Just like his dad in his time, DeMontis is polished and disciplined.
Doncic dishes to LeBron. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. And that basket to his impressive total brings him to 10 for 14.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
On the wing to Rosen. No good with the triple. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Left side, DeRozan. For 3, Levine. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. James kicks to Doncic. It's Luka, the long-range marksman. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. They've got Monk. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. Sabonis is out there with Keon Ellis. It's Clifford at power forward.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
James a screen on Westbrook. Doncic kicks to LeBron. No good from outside. The Kings trail by 17. To the paint. Here's Clifford. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
They set the pick. Pass to Doncic. It's good from long range. Doncic has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Los Angeles. Here's Westbrook. And it comes off the front of the rim. Lakers leading by 18. Now here's Smart. Doncic outside. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the 3-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Westbrook against Doncic. Sabonis' screen on Doncic. And here's Westbrook from the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. Westbrook's got 20.
Clever play call by Westbrook, making the right move at the right time to bust up the D and get that shot.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. Doncic with a screen for James. Bucket is good. James has got 36.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
13 feet away. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
There's the pick. Lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got 38 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Sabonis, that one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Yes, Sabonis making good use of his height and hustle there, playing on top of the defenders.
James, the pass to Doncic. Outside for Smart. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Sabonis' screen on Doncic. Westbrook passes to Sabonis, and there's the call on DeAndre. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Achua, he's checked in for the Kings. Lakers leading by 21. They set the screen. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Pass to LaRavia. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Sacramento's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Smart with this screen on Westbrook. Now Smart. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Monk for 3. Sinks the triple.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Back to Doncic. Lets it go with a 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Monk's shot's good.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Los Angeles leading by 14. James a screen on Westbrook. James outside. Back to Doncic. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And Zoelos will bring it up for Sacramento. Down low. Sabonis kicks to Monk. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Over in the corner, LaRavia. And stolen by Achua. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's James. Out to Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And finished off by LeBron.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
Here's Achua. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Finished off by LeBron.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Outside Westbrook. Achua, the pass to Ellis. Six on the shot clock. To the middle. The kick out to Westbrook. Let's go. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Sabonis. Monk against Smart. Now, here's Monk. Tight defense on him, and the shot goes in. Monk's got 10 points in just the second half. Lakers leading by 19 points. LeBron outside. The 3 for Doncic. And he's good on the 3 ball. Doncic has got 48.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Achua, the pass to Sabonis. And Hayes kicks to James. Back to Hayes. Pass to LaRavia. And they double up Doncic. And James gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. James has got 47 points. The Kings shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Outside Westbrook. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Got that one up quick.
Showing good vision. Finds an open teammate out on the perimeter.
Knocked away. Smart with the steal. And slam dunk by Smart.
Well, you know Smart is going to hustle back in transition. He's got that fire.
The Kings shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers call time here. We've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And yes, it's good.
How about the quick first step of James, along with his power? That's the difference on the drive.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Westbrook kicks to DeRozan. Here's Achua. A dunk by Achua.
And DeRozan, an excellent passer, finding his open teammate.
Here's James. Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Takes it inside for three. Levine drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 25 points.
Levine getting quick with it that time, changing it up.
Pass to connect. From deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The fourth team foul.
And Sacramento has possession. DeRozan a screen on Smith. Levine for three.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Achua kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Sabonis. Trains it from 17 feet out.
Looking like his dad, Arvydas, my former teammate. Sabonis, a skilled center, knocking down shots.
And here's Smith, guarded by Levine. Smith, no good. Lets the three fly, and Zach LaVine gets the three.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
And here's James outside. It's hauled in by Achua. Here's Sacramento. Right side Westbrook. shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And DeRozan sends it back. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight. Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll do it, folks. Here we